Should you collaborate with a travel advisor on your next trip? Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm owner and travel advisor here at Rosy Travel Co. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So if you've never collaborated with a travel advisor before, you're probably wondering why or if you even should. Are they really that helpful? I mean, you've gone on vacations before, right? And you DIY'd the whole thing and they've turned out just fine. And while this is certainly true and you don't always need or want a travel advisors can certainly bring a lot to the table if you're looking to save time, frustration, reduce stress and overwhelm, maximize that investment, and up level your A to Z experience. And how exactly do they do this? Well, it's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So let's get into it. So there's three different subsections I want to talk about. The first one is just ease of mind. Second one is collaboration in general. And then the third one is one-on-one support. All right, so the first one is ease of mind. So travel advisors can save you tons of planning and research time, from hotels to excursions to amenities to transportations to cruise lines. It often takes anywhere between 20 to 40 hours just to research and book a trip. Now, that's a lot of time you can save. Travel advisors also can provide perks that aren't available to the direct consumer. So we do have access to internal prices, internal bookings, and also extra perks on those bookings, whether it's, credits for wherever your hotel is, or it's just extra amenities that you wouldn't have otherwise gotten if you booked on your own. So we do have some perks like that. And then stress and worry-free planning. So if you're that person where planning a trip leaves you stressed to the point where you're just over it, you're just done researching and you just go ahead and book things just so you can finally get it off your plate. If that is you, travel advisors would be an amazing thing for you to utilize, because we do remove that stress and overwhelm, because there's seriously a ton of information overwhelm just starting out, just being in the thinking stage, starting out on booking or looking into your next big trip. And then travel advisors also personalize, we use a personalized approach to travel. So we're always there for you to answer any questions, and you have one consistent contact throughout your entire travel experience. Now, of course, we'll also provide you some, emergency hotlines and things like that while you're on your trip. But otherwise, you don't have to call the hotel for this issue. You don't have to call the airline for this thing. You just have to talk to your travel advisor, and that is what we do. We collaborate with all of our suppliers, all of the vendors, and that is how we serve you. So it's a very personalized approach to travel. All right, now the second thing is collaboration. So we help lead you. So we're going to collaborate with you. We're not going to just, take all your information and just go figure something that we would like. We collaborate with you, so we find the best options for you based on what you're looking for, so you can have the best experience. And then we can also help, maybe deter you away from something that we don't think is going to be a good fit because of whatever reason. But then you also get guidance on what to do. So we take the information and the experience you're looking for, and we craft and create the best trip for you personally, because maybe you don't know what you want to do, but you didn't realize that, you know what you want to do. Maybe you do know what you want to do, but you didn't realize that this other country, this other area might actually be a better fit based on what you are wanting to experience. So you know where you want to go, but you're unsure of the 20 plus hotels in that area. We have your back. We'll be able to narrow that down for you and get you the best, top 1 to 3 options based on what you're looking for, the amenities that you want, the area that you want it in, all of that jazz. So we also have partners that we work with all over the world. They've been thoroughly vetted and they're very trustworthy. And we have, we all know supplier websites aren't always what they seem, right? I mean, How many times have you researched like a new destination or a new restaurant and ended up being disappointed because it wasn't as good as the website made it seem? So many times, right? TripAdvisor's, it can be a great resource, but it's not always the best to get to. It's not always the best resource. Like, you want to actually know that the places that you're going to have been thoroughly vetted, and that you know they're always going to give you the best of the best. So we maximize that investment. We understand completely that you work hard for your money, and we only want to make sure you get the best value. So whatever that budget is, whatever that price range is that you're looking to invest on your next trip, we take that and we get you the most bang for your buck. But then we're also here to help educate. So you can't be the expert in everything, including your own trips and vacations. And that's what advisors do. That's what we do best. That's what we're here for. We're always learning about and experiencing new destinations and suppliers, as well as growing and building strong relationships with people and suppliers to make sure we only provide the best to our clients and truly design their next best trip filled only with amazing memories. And we also connect you with the best experience for you. I've talked about this again. I'm going to say it again. This is based on you and what you've provided me. So if you're working with me, you provide all these details. We get on a call. We make sure I know exactly what you're looking for, what you're trying to experience. And then I build that for you. There's zero cookie cutter trips here, like none. We don't even like, no cookie cutter tips here. We even have insider information on non-Googleable things as well. So Google, yes, is amazing, but sometimes the best things aren't on there. Sometimes you have to know somebody who knows this thing. And that's what we do. We talk to our suppliers, we talk to those people, and they provide us with those amazing once in a lifetime experiences that you would have never been able to find on Google. Okay, so the third thing we do is provide one-on-one support. You actually have a real person you can talk to instead of some online portal if they even respond. So you have that person-person relationship. It is a relationship. So we also receive the most up-to-date information on current travel restrictions, necessary travel documents that you may need, required vaccinations, which is a big one, especially now with COVID, and anything else. We receive that most up-to-date information straight from the destination, straight from our vendors, so we can provide you so you're not missing anything. Then we're also there when things may go wrong. So we are able to rescue clients and reach out to our contacts on the ground wherever you are and help you out with whatever's going on, whether it's a natural disaster, or whether it's, maybe you got put in a wrong room or whatever it is. Like, we have a lot of big muscle behind us that we can utilize and make sure that you truly get what you paid for one, of course, but you truly can have the best, most seamless experience possible. And if there are any changes, airline changes or changes in COVID requirements or passport information or whatever it is, any changes, we have your back, and we have, again, the right support groups to make sure there are no surprises while you are on your trip. So nobody wants bad surprises, right? So overall, collaborating with travel advisors help elevate your travel experience because we use only the best of the best hotels, the best of the best excursions, the best of the best suppliers and destinations, and the people we work with. We have personal relationships with the people we work with. So we know we can truly recommend, we can truly trust the people that we are setting up for you. So if you still need more convincing, I have a couple examples for you that I think may help. So it's like comparing a home renovator with your own DIY project. Can you renovate your kitchen by yourself? Yeah, sure, you can. But it's going to take tons more time. It's going to take tons more patience, tons more research, work, stress, and usually the end result isn't as good as what it would be if you went with a home renovator. So instead, you hire a home renovator and you get the job done faster with higher quality work, right? Or there's another, a little bit more simple of an example, but you can compare travel advisors to a wedding planner. So we bring you the top choices and partners based on what you gave us to look for, and then you choose what you want, and the wedding planner, travel advisor, puts everything together and creates a seamless and perfect wedding just for you. Plus, the only difference in price is a small design fee, but that said, we do save you hours of time and we save you tons of money as well because we have access to those non-published rates, discounts, credits, all these fun amenities, just all these extra perks. Also, if there is no research and design fee, you probably shouldn't even book with that person, but that is a discussion for another time. So I hope that helps explain why it's a great investment to collaborate with a travel advisor like myself for your next big trip. Again, it depends on the person, depends on the vacation, what you're looking to get out of it. But for the most part, travel advisors are just a great investment. And they will upscale and upvalue your trip. So if you're ready to get on a call with me and see how I can help maximize your next big trip, head on over to the Design My Trip button or rosytravelcoats.com/design and book a call and let's chat. Talk to you later. Bye.